We got a few games for Friday, May 17th. Recap of yesterday, we did it. We hit 4-5 for a double up. We almost had a perfect slip, but Park C1 pitched a career high in strikeouts. So unfortunately, he sold the slip for a perfect slip. But we'll take it, a double up. You can never go wrong with a double up in KBO. It is one of the toughest sports to put slips in. Today, the slate is pretty horrible. I was only able to find value in 2 or 3 props. To be honest, just in 2 props. If you just want to do a 2-man today, I don't blame you. I am doing a 3-man for a flex. Just make sure when you guys put KBO slip, you guys flex it. It's so hard to get power plays in regular sports, just like NBA, WNBA, or MLB. KBO is just as tough, so I just recommend to do flexes. So let's get started. I am running a 3-man flex. First one I'll be going with is Him Chang-kyu. And I'm going to be taking his hits allowed, which is at 6. He's only gone over once in the past 5 games he's pitched this season. He is going against the light-hitting KT Wiz. They're basically in last place of the KBO. He needs 7 to beat us. I don't think the KT Wiz bats can get to him. He is 0-3. Him Chang-kyu is 0-3, so I think he's looking to prove to get that win against the KT Wiz. He does average about 5 innings, so I'm going to be taking the under, and that needs 7 to beat us. Next one I'll be taking is a pitcher strikeout prop, and I'm going to be going with Won Sung Hyun. This is probably the first time I am posting a slip with him, and I'm going to be taking the under on that 3.5. I know it's risky with the strikeout that low, but he's never gone over 4 strikeouts in any of the games pitched this season, which is 5 of them. Last season, he averaged about 4 strikeouts, but that was last season. He is going against the LG Twins. The LG Twins are a top team in the KBO. And Win Sung Hyun has an ERA of close to 8. So I think the LG Twins will get to him and knock him out early. I think he's going to average about 4 innings today. He does allow a lot of hits. So if you want to target his hits, which is at 6.5, as you can see, is probably the highest one on the board. He's gone over 405 on the hits allowed, so if you want to take that prop. He's going against the LG Twins. Like I mentioned, they're going to knock him out early, so the hits might be a good option. I just like his strikeouts because he has not covered that line this season in those 5 matchups, and he is going against the LG Twins, and they don't really strike out as much. So I'm going to be taking the under on that 3.5. And my last one I'm going to be taking is Hwan Jun-seo, and I'm going to be taking his strikeouts as well. I'm going to be taking the under. He is going against a 3rd place team, the Samsung Lions, so I don't think he can get the 4 strikeouts he needs. He averages less than 5 innings per game. So at 3.5, it is going to be risky. This is probably the most sweaty one to sweat. But Him Chang-kyu and Won Sung Hyun are my top 2 picks for today. I'm just throwing Hwan Jun-seo because that's probably the 3rd best prop on the board. So I can flex it for a 3-man. Aaron Wilkinson, he's not bad. I know he's a popular play. His strikeouts, I think this is going to push. His hits allowed, same thing at 6. Emmanuel de Jesus has been a weird season for him. He's up and down. Sometimes he pitches like an A. Sometimes he gets shelled. So I'm just going to avoid some of these props. And these extra 2 starters are usually long-term relievers. So I'm just going to be focused on these 3. These are the top 2. So mix and match, pick your favorite, or just fade the day and wait for tomorrow's props. But I'm just running a 3-man today. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. Hopefully we'll wake up to some green again and make it 2 days in a row. See you guys in the next one.